the other day, and all they had was one dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
Hi, and welcome to the channel.
You find a tree, and you just like, you know, punch it down. Okay, so this is how you start.
Let's see some opinions.
I mean, man, the acceleration is crazy. You look far, step on the pedal, and you are there.
I feel safe with him in an SUV, and it seems to be like the right type of car for him.
Hey! Watch it, lady. I'm trying to rise here.
The sum of the squares of the two shorter sides is equal to the square of the longest side.
Oh, you didn't.
Victory Royale with a pickaxe!
Hey, what's up, guys? As you guys saw there, you saw a little compilation of AI-generated content. As you saw there in all those videos, that's not real. None of that is real. Does that not scare you? The people have like interactions, they have like kind of like somewhat expressions. It's gonna get there eventually. But, you know, in time, you know, people are going to start, you know, posting this, and people will not know if it's real or not unless, like, YouTube and all these other platforms, like, community post it or whatever. Like, community note it to kind of fact check it that it's not real. There might be, like, settings or something like that you got to put in legally or something like that. But that is just scary. You could have a comedian. You can have like animals running around. You could have a freaking, you know, cooking channel videos. You can have like sitcoms, and you know, people are creating video games too. Right now, at this moment, people are creating and coding video games using AI with like Grok and all that stuff, right? So that's kind of crazy, you know what I mean? We're gonna get into some more stuff here, but this is like proof. This is like proof that it's gonna get insane. You know, I've been talking about this. I think this is honestly probably going to be my best video on this because of everything we're going to be talking about here. So please stick around. Click the like video. This is a very important video. This is not a skit video. This is a real life, real occurrence, real thing we're talking about here. I'm going to get my screen recording going in a second here, but hopefully everyone's having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. If you have, this is a very, very important video. So please like the video. Again, please like the video. So first things first is we are going to be talking about this AI stuff right here. Google just wrapped up its big keynote at I/O 2025. It was AI related. Here's the announcements. Real-time language translation in Google Meet. This feature utilizes AI to provide instant translations during meetings, allowing participants to communicate seamlessly across different languages. See, the one thing about this is I'm really glad that we're going to be able to globally communicate with each other, which is good because I've always talked about it. I'm like, why don't we have like a global language, a language where all of us can understand? And this is the answer. It really is. It really is. Like this, hear me out though. Like, just because AI scares me, there's definitely benefits though. There's definitely benefits. You know, faster progress. You know, things, you know, just go faster in general. You know, it speeds up the process. It's great. So, but there's also negatives too. Is like, how far will it go to, you know, it will intrude our lives at a certain point. You know what I mean? Who knows? So it utilizes translations. AI mode in Google search, a new tab that lets you search the web using the company's Gemini AI chat is rolling out to all users in the US starting this week. Google will start new testing features in this mode, including deep search and shopping capabilities. Project Starline is now Google Beam. Originally a 3D video chat booth, it has been rebranded as Google Beam. And will soon launch inside of HP. Okay, that's interesting. Google Live is Gemini Live. Sorry, Gemini Live is now available to everyone. So it's kind of like a TikTok or something, like maybe a video chat, a live stream, something like that, right? Live stream, so it's free. Very interesting. I'll definitely check that out, I guess. I imagine Imogen in VO3, which I think I showed you, right? I did, yeah, the AI generator. I showed you that. That was an example of that. That's something that they shared. I think these videos we saw are the things they shared in this thing they hear, the meeting. The new text-to-image generators offers improved text-to-image. Okay, so you guys get that. You guys saw that. If you're related to new interventions, I don't know if that's part of that. Okay. Launch of Flow AI filmmaking app. It utilizes VO, Imagen, and Gemini to create 8-second video clips based on text prompts or images. It includes scene builder tools, allowing users to stitch clips together and produce longer AI That's so crazy, man. Gemini 2.5 gets a deeper think mode. This enhanced reasoning mode is designed for complex tasks such as advanced mathematics and coding, which we're going to see a lot more videos on AI videos. We're going to see more video games, all that. Considering multiple hypotheses, I don't know, did I say that right? Better responding, before responding, and will only be available to trusted testers first. Interesting. XReal and Google are teaming up on Project Aura, a new pair of smart glasses. So we're gonna be seeing more smart glasses. And Mark Zuckerberg, I don't know if you guys saw like Mark Zuckerberg talk on Joe Rogan and also with Mr. Beast and a few other people, I think, right? Wait, no, not Mr. Beast. Sorry, he didn't talk with Mr. Beast. All right, no, he did. He did with Colin Samir. But long story short, Mark Zuckerberg talked about his glasses. One thing I'm really thinking about is I really do feel like glasses is going to be the future, bro. Like there's gonna be like these glasses. It's gonna be like hologram, maybe. I don't know, but something about these glasses. And you want to know what glasses make me think of? Our eyeballs. You know, the first step is glasses, and then, you know, first step is trying to convince people that we all like this product, you know what I mean? This product that's out here, we gotta like it. We gotta be interested. I gotta want to pick this up every single day, use it for that, use it for this, put it down there, charge this. I need to have value. I need to gain value, like it's like gaining trust, right? And then all of a sudden we go to the eye, right? We go to the eyeball, and that's what the Neuralink stuff is. Isn't that dude, the dude in the wheelchair that's like paralyzed, has Neuralink, whatever you call it? People know what I'm talking about. But it's in his eye, and he's able to move the cursor on the screen and stuff like that, right? Very interesting, like, dude. Details are still limited, but they'll feature Gemini integrations, a wide field of view. What does that mean? Does that mean like a lot? Wait a second. I want to see that in action. I do know what that means, a wide field of view. So it's like a FOV, you know, like expanding. It's like playing Call of Duty and expanding your FOV to 100, right? Is that what it means? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Built-in cameras and microphones, so it's gonna have a camera and a microphone. So they're trying to implement. So dude, this is becoming very scary because obviously, you know, cameras and stuff like that, it's all good, but everyone is going to have glasses and everyone's gonna be like scanning each other. We're all gonna see each other's faces, and like there's gonna be thousands and millions. There's gonna be millions of people having these glasses, and they're gonna be walking around, and everyone's gonna be getting videotaped. Like everyone's gonna be getting videotaped. And also, this goes to my theory of the AI dating app. Like, you know, imagine, just like a dating app that, you know, where you can scan people and be like, is this person on a dating app? And it'll scan like all the dating apps and be like, derp, confirmed, he's on Tinder or something like that. You know what I mean? I really do think that's gonna be coming, bro. There's no way. I mean, it's so possible. If you can scan like thumbprints, you can scan, you know, your face. Obviously, this is not new to anyone. If it is, that is true. So if you're new to that, Google's UI AI assistant is getting more proactive. Project Astra can now complete tasks on your behalf. So it's like another task thing. Google adds Gemini to Chrome, so you can use Chrome. So this whole Grok, Meta, Gemini, it's all ramping up, and it's gonna start getting crazier. And there's gonna be more proof too. By the way, there's more proof. If you think this is not proof, just keep watching. Just keep watching. Keep watching this video. I'm not kidding you, bro. And if you're gonna click off this video, you're missing out, because this dude I'm going to share to you in a second is a lot smarter than a lot of you, and me too. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that this is true here. All right. Google Pro, so whatever, you're gonna be in the browser. A new $250 per month AI Ultra plan. Google's new subscription offers access to the company's most advanced AI models and higher usage limits across apps like Gemini, Notebook, LLM, Flow, and more. It also includes early access to Gemini. That's crazy, bro. $250 per month, bro. Isn't that crazy? $250 to get access to the company's most advanced AI. You know how many people, dude, this is pay to win crap right here, bro. This is pay to win. No one, I mean, obviously $250 is not a lot, but $250 per month, That's all. That adds up, bro. 12 times 250, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy. Google's new tool uses AI. So so there's that, you can also, wow. So wait, no, okay, hold on 1 sec. Wait. So it goes 0 months. So there's 2 different plans there, whatever. Google's new tool uses AI to create app interfaces available on Google Labs. Stitch can, wow, that's crazy. Google's new try it on feature. So a lot of these are features, adding things to the Chrome browser, a couple updates, changing things around, changing some names around. Password updates in Chrome later this year. Google Chrome will be able to offer password updates if it detects that your password's been compromised. Google says the browser will soon be able to generate a strong replacement and automatically update it in supported. See, that's Gmail gets a major AI upgrade. Smart replies in Gmail, so Gmail replies get access to your data, blah blah blah. That's a wrap. Okay, so that's very interesting. But this is what I'm saying. And do you remember the short I posted where there's the robot? It's like doing construction. I don't think the robots, the robot may look like that, but there's also going to be robots where, like I for example, iRobot, the walking one, and also with the Kardashian girl lady with the robots carrying the bags, in the mall, which is weird because we have never seen a video of that again. Also, by the way, the U.S. will stop making pennies next year, so no more pennies. They're stopping the penny usage, so that's kind of crazy. Mr. Beast is now officially the only billionaire under 30 who hasn't inherited wealth. Hassan and Asmongold are both going at it, so you guys all know that. Let's see here. Where is it? There's that stuff there. Some games. Wait, where is it? Okay, it's down here. Sorry, it's down here. I made sure it's at the bottom over here. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. Listen to this. Mark Andreessen's latest prediction is insane. AI will make everything so cheap, it'll break the economy. Those who understand this will build generational wealth. Time is running out. Here's how to prepare yourself. So pretty much, in my opinion, I feel like people are going to, like, the smartest people in the world that understand AI, I think they're just gonna take all the money. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it means by, like, crashing, breaking the economy. What would happen? I don't know, because there's people out there that are never gonna understand AI. There's people that understand AI right now before anyone even understands AI. There's people out there studying what this thing can do, like looking through all the analytics, whatever, the coding, whatever they can do, any research. It's all research. Long story short, it's all research. Whatever they're doing, people are gonna figure it out, and they're gonna start cheesing, and they're gonna have like taxis roaming out the streets. They got dude, it's gonna be like freaking Monopoly, dude. It's gonna be like playing a video game. Like this, you're gonna have like Johnny over here. Hey, it's Johnny, and he's stacking up 10 Teslas. He has 10 Tesla taxis. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. Johnny's gonna have 10 taxis roaming around the world. He's gonna have a taxi in Japan. He's gonna have a taxi in Texas. He's got a taxi, and they're all gonna be driving, and they're gonna, and then whenever the taxi needs to self-charge, it'll just go to the self-charge station. It'll plug in itself, or have a robot plug it in, whatever, and then boom, it goes back to its duty. And you got Johnny over here just sitting here on the couch, and this freaking taxis is just gaining up money and stuff. While all of us are trying to learn AI, this dude's already learning it, bro. He's already, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. That's how I feel it's gonna be. It's gonna be like this weird, like, multi-dimension. Everyone's gonna be in their own little world, which it already is the case. Like, we're already in our own little world with narratives and storylines, and people are creating their own storylines on their own channel. And then you got this channel talking about this, you got this channel talking about nonsense, you got that channel talking about the real facts, you got this channel. It's like there's so many ups and downs, lefts and rights, biases, non-bias, one story sided, two story. There's two stories, but there's only, there's so much. You know what I mean? Like that hand gesture. Let's push the moon away. Anyways, though, this is important stuff. First, why this matters. He isn't just another tech pundit. He created the first popular web browser and built a $1 billion VC firm When he predicts economic shifts, his track record demands attention. But what makes his prediction different? His thesis: AI will drive costs towards zero across industries, not just digital goods, but physical products too. This creates a paradox. As prices plummet, traditional economic models break down. The implications are staggering. Here's why. When everything gets ultra extra cheap, we'll see productivity gains while traditional jobs face disruption. Consumer buying power skyrockets, creating new industries. This isn't sci-fi. The signs are already here. But few understand what happens next. Like I said, few people understand. Some people are gonna slowly start understanding, and some people might not even understand. Period, because there might be age. You know, they're a little older. They don't care about it. You know what I mean? But the new generation, they're gonna care about it. Stock, Bitcoin, all that stuff, casino stuff. You know, all these things, right? On and on. AI systems now write code, create content. Like I said, I showed you all. Dude, there's a guy playing Fortnite. He's like, "Oh, look at me! I won the game using a pickaxe." And then we're gonna see content. We're gonna see a lot of content. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna see so much content, and you're not gonna know if it's real or not. You know, we already have like the animated character people. You know, the people that are on Twitch and Kick and YouTube and stuff like that, and they don't show themselves. They have like an anime character. I don't know what you call it, but you know, that's another thing too, is like we're gonna see a bunch of that. We're gonna see a bunch of just, you know, we're gonna see movies coming out, dude. We're gonna see a bunch of movies come out. We're not gonna know what the movie is. We're gonna be like, what, a new movie? It's just a brand new movie made by AI, made in 2 days. You know, you can make any movie you want. You can just type it in, make me a movie about Christmas, blah 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 blah, and it's got boom. Here you go. Here's a Christmas. You can add in your favorite actor or something like that. You know, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's already happening, and I've already shown you in the beginning, you know, the videos and stuff like that. AI systems now write code, create content, and design products at a fraction of previous cost. This differs from past tech shifts. Because AI impacts cognitive work across all industries at once. But here's the economic paradox that changes everything. Price drops trigger deflationary spirals. Consumers, sorry about that, sorry for this. Consumers delay purchases expecting cheaper prices tomorrow. Producers struggle with vanishing margins. Inflation-focused investment strategies fail completely. The wealth-building rulebook gets rewritten. How will this affect you? Investments shift dramatically. Assets tied to scarce resources hold value while AI infrastructure booms. Human expertise in orchestrating AI becomes premium as inflation hedges underperform. The opportunity is enormous if you position correctly, but where exactly? Rural land values could rise as AI-enabled remote work drives migration from cities. Affordable housing might appreciate while urban real estate stagnates. This reshuffles the property market in ways investors aren't prepared for. Some probably are, a lot not, and that's just the beginning. Energy infrastructure supporting massive AI systems creates another wealth avenue. Advanced AI requires enormous electricity. Companies building this infrastructure will see explosive growth in coming years. But there's an even bigger shift happening in the job market. Work is transforming. Instead of mass unemployment, we're seeing new hybrid roles emerge. AI trainers, experienced designers, AI team orchestrators, command premium pay will purely technical roles face pressure, meaning people losing their jobs, construction, even like myself, I'm losing out on a job because people are going to be making AI content that's better than me. You know, I'm not going to be able to get people to watch my content because there's going to be someone better than me. There's gonna be like, obviously there's people better than me now, but I'm saying there's gonna be more people better than me, probably better than Speed and Kay and Mr. Beast and Joe Rogan and all these other people, PewDiePie and, you know, XQC, Aspen Gold, you know, whatever, Pokimane, whatever, you know, there's gonna be better girls, there's gonna be better channels, better ASMR, better comedy, better skits, better everything. Everything's better. I'm telling you right now. That's what I see, and that's what it looks like it's getting said here. AI literacy combined with human capabilities, critical thinking, ethical reasoning, and creativity becomes the ultimate advantage. Plus the robots too. That's also another thing. Robots and AI. Those who master this combination will thrive regardless of industries. Like I said, some people will understand it and some people won't, but some people will slowly understand it. The people that understand it, they're gonna thrive. They're gonna be wealthy as crap. The people that slowly understand it, they're gonna be like middle class. And then the people that are, it's gonna be like, dude, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like you're gonna have like the lower class, the middle class, and then the uppity up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like just now, but in AI form. But you know what I mean. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. Sorry, this is big news. This is stuff people should be listening to. Sorry for my stuttering too, by the way. I'm sorry. Those who master this combination will thrive regardless of the industry. But you need to act quickly before this window closes. Your actionable roadmap. Invest in AI infrastructure. Develop hybrid skill sets combining technical and human expertise. Position for deflation rather than inflation, and focus on experienced businesses. The opportunity won't last forever. For founders, this transformation creates unprecedented opportunities. The future belongs to those who understand that abundance will define the next economy. Your ability to create value in a near zero cost world is the ultimate wealth of building skill. Are you prepared? Thanks for watching. And there's obviously some people talk about AI, artificial intelligence. I saw an article, not sure if it's true, but Joe Rogan's out there getting closer to God and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Someone said it's a bold claim and it's wrong, not in the way people think. I believe the opposite is true. AI. Someone said AI will. Was this person? Wait, is this the same person? Hold on. See if he's like countering it. I mean, here we go. Here, we're not gonna be biased either. We're not gonna be biased. This person's countering it. It's a bold claim and it's wrong, but not in the way most people think. I believe the opposite is true. AI will make execution cheap, which means differentiation becomes priceless. When costs drop to near zero, what remains scarce? Not goods, not information, not production captivity. What remains scarce is taste, trust, clarity, and identity. AI will write the copy, it will generate the image, it will build the product. But humans will still decide what's worth saying, showing, building. This is the same illusion we saw with the rise of the internet. E-commerce and low-code platforms, the tools became easier and the outcomes don't. Distribution got demonetized, so did creation, but the value didn't follow the tools, it followed the operators. See, I don't know. I think that's kind of caveman thinking. I don't know, but I do understand it a little bit. I do understand it, like you know, just because AI is gonna advance, you know, we're still gonna be in control. I mean, I don't know, kinda. I do agree a tad bit. Like I see where he's coming from. And obviously, I'm not the smartest person, so obviously don't listen to me. But in my own opinion, I kind of agree. But most of it, I agree with more so. I agree with most of it, but some of it I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think AI might control itself at one point, or who knows? I mean, who knows how far? I mean, who knows? I don't know. Let's keep reading. The economy isn't built. Distribution got democratized. So did creation. But the value didn't follow the tools, it followed the operators, like I said. The economy isn't built on cost, it's built on desire, and desire isn't solved by AI, it's revealed by insight, empathy, and taste. I don't know, man. I think a lot of people, like, I saw a story where a dude got divorced because of AI. I mean, I don't really know, man. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like it's 50-50. It's like, sure, you know, I don't know. Honestly, what I'm gonna say is I think this is caveman thinking, but some of it does make sense. I see where you're coming from, but bro, like AI, we haven't seen anything yet with AI. Like the internet is still growing. Like the internet is changing every day still to this day, man. I don't know. I'm not the smartest person, but I wanted to share this. As I said, this is a very important article or thread, so hopefully you're still watching this. In the age of AI, the value shifts upstream to those who can frame the problem before AI touches it, to those who know that good looks like when everyone can create to those who can lead others. So no, the economy won't break, it will evolve. Like, see, I do think it will. I mean, honestly, I see, like I said, I do agree with some of that. I think it will evolve the economy. I think it will, but I think that's what he means. So I think he means like the other dude, the dude up here that I talked about earlier. I think he was talking about how it's gonna break the economy. I think it's gonna just speed up so fast that we don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I might be wrong. Obviously, I might be wrong. Whatever. Who cares? I don't know. I mean, honestly, before I end this video, and I'm gonna end this video any second now, but comment down below your thoughts. What are your thoughts? I'm not biased here, by the way. I'm not biased. I don't agree with the one. I just thought this was a very important thread to share to everyone, because it sparks interest into, you know, maybe your thoughts, and maybe you can kind of like digest it and kind of create your own theory, your own, you know, decision on this. What are your thoughts? Comment down below. Like, do you agree with any of this stuff I said here? Do you disagree? Like, what are your thoughts on the future? How do you see the future? How do you see it coming? Like I said, this is not biased. I don't agree with any of this. I'm scared for everything. I'm honestly an NPC when it comes to this. Like, I don't understand none of this. But at the same time, I understand it at a certain degree to where, you know, I got common sense. So I've seen it happen. You know, I've obviously, I could look back at history. You could see how things just kind of like change. You know what I mean? The internet went from Windows 96 to having a, you know, little Apple MacBook or something. I don't know. Hopefully that makes sense. But please comment down below your thoughts on all these things. We're gonna read one more comment here. Brilliant comment, Nick, and I totally agree. We are seeing this in consumer tools like Spotify, could have built brand, stuff like that. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, I definitely agree with some of that. Like, I don't disagree to a full extent. Like, it's like 50-50. Like, I agree with some of it, but don't agree with some of it. But definitely comment down below your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. I'm gonna end this here. I just felt like sharing this interesting video. I brought up a video yesterday. I talked about AI at the end. Well, it's actually dropping today, but I'm recording this video today for tomorrow for you. And the video I'm talking about, let's get back to this. Let's drop this here. But the video I'm talking about is the one yesterday that I dropped, where I talked about AI, how it scares me, and I felt like going a little bit deeper. And I saw this article, this thread, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna share this. But regardless of that, sing Kumbaya, my lord. Anyways, though, take care. Comment down below. My name is A1 Solution. We out here busting fuego, chewing bubblegum, kicking butt, saving the day, knowing half the battle, and stay hydrated, stay safe. A1 out. Peace out.